Empathy is not a choice. Empathy is an innate ability and skill. You are born with empathy. Empathy is the ability to feel other people's feelings, and there are two types of empathy. There is affective empathy and there is cognitive empathy. Affective empathy is a purely bodily sensation. So let's say somebody is very happy and suddenly you feel a wave of joy. Let's say somebody is crying and you cry. It's nothing that you think about. Cognitive empathy is when you actively put yourself in somebody's shoes and then you experience a sensation. You will still experience a physical sensation though. So you still experience it on a physical level. It's only cognitive empathy that you can actually have control over. You can choose if you want to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. But the ability to feel someone's feelings is not a choice. That's just a skill. And effective empathy does not require your choice, does not require you to think anything. Effective empathy is automatic and you have it towards people and towards animals. And animals have effective empathy too. Now, the reason why you choose not to express your empathy is because it's easier. It's easier to perpetuate beliefs, to be mean, to be cruel, to do certain things that are out of alignment with who you truly are, an empathetic being, if you pretend that empathy is a choice. It's also highly emotionally immature. The mature approach, the emotionally mature approach, would be to hold space for more than just one truth. I'll give you an example. You feel that someone is in pain, that someone is struggling, or that a situation is inherently violent, and you still dislike the person. You can hold space for different truths at the same time. You're already at this point in the video and you still think, innate empathy doesn't exist, it's all a choice. Let me tell you this. If you're born without empathy, which you imply with this statement that it's something you have to learn. If you think that you have to learn empathy means you are not born with empathy, it's a psychological condition. It's a psychological condition if you are not born with the ability to feel other people's feelings. You don't learn a feeling from society. You are born with the ability to feel. And if you are not born with this ability, that is most likely a condition. There are different types of conditions. There can be psychopathy, for example. But if you don't know, if you have no feeling for other people's feelings, I'd recommend to go and see a doctor. Many of you have no clue what empathy is, are saying things like, you wouldn't have empathy with the German Führer and the Schmazis. Yeah, no shit. That's correct. And the reason for that is not the lack of empathy or because empathy is a choice. It's because the person is not alive. You cannot have empathy with people whose feelings you cannot feel because they are not there. Please don't even try to misunderstand me here and twist my words because I'm Jewish and German at the same time. My life's complicated enough. What I'm telling you here is highly uncomfortable for people who have no idea how to hold space for more than one emotion and more than one truth at the same time. But this is what I'm talking about all the time, that you have to learn how to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Nothing's holding you back from disliking the person you have empathy with. It just makes it less easy to be cruel. But I think that's your very problem, because it's the easiest thing in the world to be cruel. It's the easiest thing in the world to be weak.